Hey everyone, it's Michelangelo again. I'm just going to show you in this little video how to actually build out a card for yourself, and I'm going to show you how other people can do this as well. And so let's, like everything, you're just going to start from your back office just like the previous video. Hopefully you've gone through all of the different links here so you familiarize yourself with your back office and all the different tools that you have. And so now I said in this video we're going to go through the VCard builder and build out a card for you. So the first thing you want to do is you want to head over to the VCard builder right here, and you're just going to click on that. And that's going to bring up your back office. Now, I already have 3 cards that were created. I've taken one and I'm just going to build this from scratch with you so you can see. So I'm going to click on this here. So here is going to be your back office. And from the back office, you're going to be able to take a look at a number of different things. While I think of it right away, and I mentioned in the first video, here is where you would actually download your app. Whether you have an Android or you have an iPhone, you can click here and that will bring your VCard app directly into your phone, and that's going to show you a lot of amazing ways that you can actually sync all of your contacts up and have other people's business cards as well. And while I think of it, what's really important is that when you introduce this to people, you're going to have their card as well, because they're going to be connected to you in your back office, whether they be an affiliate to someone that wants to, basically be rewarded for sharing this as well, or they could be pro, or they could even be free. But what will happen is with the pro version, and I'm not quite sure you can do this with the free version, but you might be able to, but the app will absolutely give you the individual's contact information, and you'll be able to share their card. And if you come across someone who's looking for a lawyer, for example, well, you'll be able to go into your phone, you'll be able to pull up that person's business card from your phone, and you'll be able to share it immediately with that other person that's looking for the referral. So the app is absolutely fantastic, and you can get that right over here. Okay, so here's your back office. What you want to do, what I always do, and I'm not saying this is necessarily the exact order, but what I always want to introduce individuals to is the help in the FAQ. So if you go right down here, first of all, customer support is fantastic. If you have any questions, they're very, very quick, and you would click on here and you just create a support ticket and you're going to get your answer very, very quickly. Like I said, you have a number of different things that you can do. You have media library, you can do a blog, you can do event calendars, whatever it is you want to do, you can browse the signs. I'm going to show you how to do all of this. It's really, really simple. You don't have to be a techie to do it, and you're going to see how simple this is. But I want to introduce you to the help in the FAQ. So right down here at the very bottom, when you first get in, I would encourage you to go through that. Click that, and that's going to bring you to your back office here, where you're going to have, if you have questions on signing up in the FAQ, step, what it is you need to do, just click here and it will give you the information. So just click on one to show you how it works. And that will, the sign up process, just click this again. And that will give you, just give it 1 second to load. And that'll give you inside your back office here how to set up, how to set up your free VCard, and they just walk you through step by step. So it's really, really simple, okay? And you have access to all of that. So just back out of there again. Now, just to keep things really simple, just go over here. So to the FAQ, what I really want to show you, so you can get all your information here. If you're an affiliate, business, FAQ question, all going to be here. Editing my card is what I want you to see here. And then it's going to open up a whole bunch of how-tos. This is really, really simple. We can just pick any one of these things, and there's a drop down. Don't forget, there's more articles here, another 26 articles on editing your profile presentations. Okay, so whatever it is you want to do, if you want to put a logo, just click on that in 1 second just to give you an idea. But look at all the different things that you can do. So there's a ton of them. So let's say you want to do a logo. I'm going to show you how to do that myself, because I'm going to build out a card with you. But you're looking to find out how to do that. Well, you just head over here. It's got a little video on how to upload the logo. So you just follow that. Super, super simple. And you got plenty of information here. So you can do a card. And these cards, by the way, folks, you can really do a card in 10 to 15 minutes. I'll take a little bit longer there today because I'm going to walk you through step by step. But once you do 1 or 2 cards, you can really, you can do these cards really, really quickly and have a really nice functional card, and you can change it on the fly. I'm going to show you how to do all that as well. Okay. So That's in your help and your FAQ. You can find all your information there. So let's head over and start to build a card. You're in your back office. You're going to be in your dashboard. Your dashboard will bring you to this page here. And I head over directly to my profile, and I encourage you to do the same thing as well. So inside your profile, I'm going to show you how to upload a picture. I'm going to show you how to choose a layout. I'm going to show you how to fill in all of your information here. I'll show you how to update everything. And really important, after everything that you do, is important to save and then publish. Do not forget to save and publish. Publish is key, otherwise all your work will not be saved. So head over to the profile, which is this page right here. The first thing that I encourage you to do is pick the layout that you want. I like layout number 2 a little bit better because I like information on top and I like the information on the bottom as well. Here, all the information will be on the bottom. So you choose whichever one you want, and you also have the option of hiding it as well. But I like number 2, so I've chosen number 2. Now what I want to do is I want to put a picture. Very simple. You have a picture of yourself on your hard drive. Just head over to Browse, click Browse. Window will open up. Go to your different pictures. And I have a picture that I keep inside here that I will load. You're seeing all my stuff. That's okay. And then head on down to the picture. And this is the picture that I have right here. So I'm just going to hit that. I'm going to hit open. And then you have to hit upload. And there's your picture. Okay, so picture pops in there nice and clean. Graphics are great. Scroll down and then put in your information that you want. Your name, the job title that you have, the company that you're with. And I'm going to build this one out for a company called Enagic because I'm training for another marathon and I love the water. I'm not here to promote it. I'm just saying that I love the water, and that happens to be the company. So that's what I'm going to show you how I'm building that out. But you can use this for any business that you have, regardless of what it may be. Another point that's really important, make sure that if you want something on your card, fill in the field and make sure there's a check mark here. Okay? And then the website that you want. So I'll just keep that off there for now. And then put in your your address and where you live and all of that. If you want to map it, click here because it will have a built-in Google map as well. So if you're a donut shop, for example, or you're any kind of establishment, people, if they're looking for you, they can just click the Google map and they can find your location of where you're located. Put in your email. If you want to email to people, then you can click this here, the email button, your main phone, your mobile phone, your work phone, your toll-free phone, your fax, and here I've added Skype as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit update my contact info, and I'm going to hit done and save, and then I'm going to hit publish. And when you do that, now all of this stuff is in here, and I'm going to hit view the card, and what will happen is my card will load. So now I've got this, and you can see that I've got my name, company, picture, got my contact info, and I've got here, and really important, this always comes at the very, very bottom here, and you've got your free card, you've got your get a free card. Okay, so that is that. So now we're going to head back to this, and we're going to add some more stuff onto the card. So we're going to now head over to the site editor. All right, and then from the site editor, now this gets really, really cool. You can add pages just by hitting this, and we'll add a page. I'll show you how that works. Well, actually, it's already set up here, so if I click that, it's very simple. You're just going to name the page. You're going to make it public, and you're going to hit add, and then you can put in whatever you want. I put in one for home, and I put in one for about me. Okay, so get out of there. And then we're going to add a contact form after. We're going to put in our social media sites. We're going to put a footer text. And so that's it. So we head over to the site editor, which we are here right now. So now we're going to add some content. What's important is at the very bottom of this, you want to always be working with add a new content block. And that new content block would be here. And then from that, all you're going to do is you're going to add to that. So what I would recommend is that depending on what you want to do, I would build out something for this because this is a health company. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just add some content in here. I would go over to Google, and then I would click in here. I would click in Enagic, for example, or just put in here, and that would pop up. And then Enagic Canada, for example. So I'm just going to be looking for some content here, and you can get this for your company. All you want to do is pop up some information on that. Okay, so let's just see here what we can find. Nothing. So loading. And give it 1 second here. It's just taking a few minutes to load. Technology always takes a little bit of time. If that doesn't load in a second, then I have another way to do this. Alright, that's taking a little bit too long for my liking. So just got a lot of activity, I guess, on the internet. So here's what I would do. I would go over to here, and I would go over to my go over to VCard, and you know, just I would just here just pick some information that you want, and it really doesn't have, I mean, you just go find the information you want. So easy way, just, you know, this is a cryptocurrency company that I'm following. So rather than just go look for, you know, I'm just going to show you how to put some content on there. So basically what I would do is take this, and I would highlight, I would copy it, and then I would go back to my card, and I would go to the site editor. Just go back to here. Sorry. Okay, just get back to here. So I would go to the site editor. The card would load. All I would do is I would click Add New Content Block. I would open that up. And because it's text, I would click this button right here. If you want to do photos or slideshow or video, which I'm going to show you in a second, or Facebook comments, or add a PayPal button, or whatever you want to do. So whatever you want to do here, just click this, and then you've got submit. And then what you could do is you can put a title in here. So whatever the title is that you want, you can put that in there. And here you have to Control V. Okay, Control V. In this box here, sometimes you can right click paste, or you would do a Control V in this particular case here, just so you know, and then that pops in there. So now you hit done, and you're going to see there's your content. Okay, so you put in whatever information you want, and that's it. Now the next thing that I would do is I'd like to add a video. So what I would do, since this was a cryptocurrency company that I'm following, I would click this. So my next area is going to go in here inside the YouTube. Inside the YouTube area. So what I would do is I go over now to YouTube, and I would click that, and then I would search for example, YoCoin, and that would pop up, and then there would be some videos there. So what I would do is I'd search the video that I'm looking for, and just pick any one here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the video, and I will then pause it because I'm not into the video as much as really what I want is the embed code. So I'm going to click right here, share, and then I'm looking for the embed code. Right here is the embed code. Click that, and then this code will pop up. So right click, hit copy, go back to here, hit embed code, hit submit. Again, you title it, YoCoin, for example, and then this one, you right click, you don't have to Control V, you right click for the embed code, paste, and hit done. And then that will load, and now what you have is a video. So you've got the name, the title of it, and you've got the video. So what I would do to build out a card is I would add the text content, and then I would add a video content, and then that would be it. So you can do as much as you want. You have multiple pages. You can make a long card. You can make a short card. Sometimes shorter is better, but I'm just giving you the functionality of it. Now, if you wanted to do, let's say you want to add a slideshow, then all you would do is you would head here, and then you would go over to this one and you would click this photo and you'd hit submit, and then you'd pop in your picture. So when you pop in your picture, this is important. You give it a title. You give it a title, just doesn't matter about, you know, who's an adjunct, just give you an idea. Then what you do, you're going to hit browse, and then you're going to go through your picture, so you can pick any picture you want. Doesn't matter, you know, just it doesn't matter. Pick a car, you know, whatever you want to do, and then hit open. And then it's important to hit upload, and there's your car. You can put a caption if you want, and then you have to put add the picture. Now when you do that, this is important. The picture will pop up. It's important to, if you want it to the left or to the right, I like the center so it stays nice and clean. You have the option of doing small, medium, large. And in this case, you know, large works quite well. And then you're going to hit done. And when you do that, what will happen is now you're going to create the slideshow. So you can take multiple pictures and do this again and again and again. And what will happen is now you're going to take all that and dump that into your slideshow. You're going to hit done. And then when that's all done, what you'll do, and I won't go through the whole slideshow with you, but what will happen is this, is you're going to have that. But now with the slideshow, when you add another picture, you're going to be able to have the slideshow, and it'll condense it smaller, but when the person's looking at the card, they will be able to see the bigger one depending on which one they're in the slideshow. And it's really, really simple to use. So that's how to give you a couple of ideas depending on what it is you want to do. Now, let's add at the very bottom here, let's add a contact form, because you might want people to send you information as well on who they are. So we're going to do the social media sites. We'll do, you know, the contact info. One thing I want to show you for the contact info here is in here, the name of the business, put the name of the business that you want, so that shows on the card as well. That's important. I also want to make sure that you, we're going to go through the browse designs in a second. We're going to make a nice background for that as well. So inside here, if you wanted to add the contact info, what I want you to be aware of is right here, when you name the card, that's under your site settings, and you're going to have a URL. So you're going to have if you do the affiliate version, you're going to have 3 cards. So you'll name them 3 different cards right here. So you might want to do, in my case, I did Mike Langis. Another one I'm doing is a cryptocurrency, so with Mike Langis CC. And then I'm doing another one to show people how to build out a card. So I did Mike Langis Inc. And I can show you that card as well, how I did that, and you can see that. We'll do that in one moment. But you have to name the card. You can put the website title, and then while I'm here, I'm going to show you how to upload a logo as well, okay? But I want you to know where to find that stuff. So let's just upload a logo while we're here. So let's do this. Let's head over to my desktop. Let's take a look at what we've got in terms of logos. So let's say this one here, and then we're going to hit open and hit upload, and there you've got your logo, and then you're going to hit save changes, and then really important, never ever forget to do the publish, and then do the view the card. And now we have a logo. We've got all the information on the card that we want, and we can continue to add to it, okay? So now let's do one more thing. Let's add to that the contact box. So we're going to head over to Site Editor. We're going to head over to Add a Contact Form. We're going to name the page. We're going to, again, just super simple, and all you want to do here is put yes, because you're adding a contact form. Hit save, and then hit publish, and then hit view, and now you've got all the information you had there before, and now we have a contact form. So on this, what I might say is something like this. I would go over to this. I would go over to the site editor. Now it gives me, the site editor, and that gives me the actual card, but I might say something like this. In here, and I would put a text, and I would hit that, and I would put It's already there because I've done it before. Contact me for more information. I might want to bold it. So I just highlight it. I put bold. Hit done. It'll load, and now I'm going to hit publish. And I'm going to hit view. Now I've got this on here, contact me for more information, and I've got this contact box. So when I give this card to someone, then what they could do is they could put their name right in here, and then they could put in their email in there, and they could put their phone number in there, and they could put comments in there, and they hit submit, and that information is going to come directly to my email. So it's fantastic. It's a great way to build your contact list, and you'll have all the information there, all the contacts, and all that sort of stuff from them. So it's a great tool, okay? Then you're going to have an About Me. So inside my About Me, this is my background, former financial planner, managing upwards of $100 million for my clients. So I keyed that in there. It's all there on how to do it in the About Me section, and then you can add that as well. And that's it. So you've got it. Super simple. And that's it. So now go back to view the card, just so we can see what we have. And now what I'd like to do, and that would be About Me. You click that, and then there you go. There's About Me, right? And then you have a home page as well. So now if we go back to we want to take a look at the card. Is there anything else we want to add to this card? I would like to add a nice background to it so that it looks nice and professional. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to the site settings. Sorry, I'm going to go to the toolbox, and I'm going to hit Browse Designs. And these designs are going to pop up. So all you do is pick the one that you like. I kind of like this one right here. It's one that I use. You just put your cursor right here in the colored area, and then it's going to pop up there. You have to hit Save Mobile Design right here. So that's what you've got. And then Publish. Always publish. And then View. So now I've got my logo, I've got my phone number, I've got my information, I've got a nice background, I've got my Google map built in, I've got information on whatever my company is or whatever things I'm looking at, and I would change this out. This is just something I'm looking at. I'm not doing it as a company, I'm just looking at it because I'm interested in cryptocurrency. So just to give you an example, I'd have a video here. So really this is doing the selling for me. Here I'd probably say, what is cryptocurrency all about, or more information on cryptocurrency. So I would put that rather than that. Just giving you ideas. I'd have a contact me for more information, and I would have that. So that's really important to show you exactly how this can work. Now I've got my background. So you essentially, this is how to build a card. It's just that simple. That's how you do that. And then you exchange this with people because you've named it. And how you do that is just go here. And I'm going to see if I can move this here. I'm going to give you, if you go back to the dashboard, well, that would be the name of the card right here. So what you're going to be putting in there is, it would be http://mikelanges.123look.com. But better yet, what I encourage you to do is go over to GoDaddy or your favorite domain place, buy a domain name that's relative to your company, and then just take this, do a forward inside GoDaddy if that's who you use, and then mask it, and then now you've got your new domain. And if you're not sure how to do that, GoDaddy is fantastic. Just call them. Say you want to do, you want to forward, you want to get a domain, you want to forward it. Could they show you how to do it? And their customer service is fantastic, so you'll never have a problem there. This is another card that I'm doing, and this is one that I want to show you how you can use this as just a marketing piece, very general on how people can use this card. So hit View. And so this is one, revolutionizing your business card. That's the logo. It's my company. And I show people how to market. I show them how to do different things on the internet, whether it be through video marketing, whether it be through using this tool, SEO, whatever it may be. That's a company that I have. So I show people how to do this. So I'm using this tool to show people how to do that. And then I've included this VCard Global, Smartest Business Card. And then this here I just have to change. That's super simple. I would just go in there and just do the edit, and I can change that. That's no problem. As a matter of fact, let me just go in there now and do that while I've got this up. So if I go over here, then I would go to my site editor, and then I would scroll on down to here, and then I would just do edit the text. And then what I would do is I would do this, and I would just delete this a little bit, and then I would hit done, and that should be close. If not, then I'll have to just go in and make a slight adjustment, and let's just view the card. So there we go. And then hit publish, and then hit view. There you go. Just changed it in 2 seconds. And then you have a built-in video. I click this, so this does all the telling and explaining for me. So I can use this tool right now to send this out to individuals, into companies, so it's very generic, and show them how they can change out get a better business card for their business, and then from there, if they want to be paid for helping people, change out their business profile and get a better business card, they will get paid to do that. Have a contact information here. So this is just one card. Oh, before I forget, I want to show you how to add your social sites to that. So this is just a card that I'm using. You can create this in 5 minutes. Super simple. Okay, let's go back to my dashboard. And then here's the card that I want to take a look at here. And I want to add as one of the last things I want to do to show you how to add your social sites to it. So you're just going to go to, just have to remember where that is. Yeah, it's right there. So your social links, click that, and then you can put your website right in here. Okay, so whatever the company is you're with, you can put that in here. You can put up to 15 different social sites. I'm building out a YouTube channel, so I would put my YouTube channel in here as well. But right now it's not completed yet, but that would where my YouTube channel would go right there. But I have my Facebook ready to go. So that's my Facebook link. I have my LinkedIn ready to go. Here's my LinkedIn link. Okay, and then if I want to add more sites at the bottom, I can do that. And there's much more than 2 here. If I put in these 2 and hit update my social sites, 2 more boxes will pop. I believe you can do, I know you can do at least 6 because I've done that. And so you might be able to do 8 or 10 if you have additional sites you want to add that, and they'll all be live links on your card. Okay, so this is an amazing marketing tool that you can show anyone how to build out their business, and you're bringing added value. That's the most important thing that I can express is added value to people. That's the key. Okay, bring added value, and that way your relationships are going to build. So from here, I'm going to update my social sites. I'm then going to click publish. And then I'm going to click view, and then if you scroll down, you've got all the information on my card, and I have my social links built in, and you can have up to 15 here. So next I'm going to put my Google channel on here, my YouTube channel, and that will be on there as well, about me. And then the beauty here is make sure that people know that when they receive your card is to scroll down the card, because sometimes people will look at, well, that's really cool, but they don't scroll down to see all the different content that's on your card. And then what you say to them, if they like what they see and they would like to get this for their business as well, just click on the V card there for their business and get a free card. And then they will be able to do what you're doing, and then they can see if they want this for themselves. And by getting a free card, like I said, this video will show. And then this will tell them all about that, and it'll also explain to them the pro version, the affiliate version, so you don't have to. Let this do this for you. It does all the telling and explaining for you. Okay, so that's essentially it. You've got essentially a card. Going to go back now into here, into your dashboard, and you can build out your 3 cards. And if you want more than 3 cards, you can certainly get another site, and you can have an additional 3 cards as well. And that's my next step, because I have a lot of people that are looking at this, and I help people build out their cards. And you can too. I can do this in 10 minutes and build out a card for someone. They get the wow factor. They want this for their business. Next thing you know, they're promoting it. Okay, so it's all here in front of you. You've got all the information. So this video here will show you how to build out a card. It's about 30 minutes long, but it's well worth it. Hopefully I've answered a lot of your questions and put a lot of information and content here, how to build out the card, but it's all here in front of you. The next video that I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to market this through different social media, in particular LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is a gold mine of activity, and you can do this all for free. So you never have to worry about a marketing budget at all. You're going to have enough people that are going to want this type of tool that you'll never have to pay for another lead again in your life, depending on the type of business you're in. All right, so I hope that was helpful and you got a lot from it. And that's it. So to the next video, which I'm going to start creating in a couple moments, I will show you how to do LinkedIn marketing for you and your business, whatever your business is in. All right, so wishing you a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye now.